lifting of border restrictions across Europe. Stay tuned for the news in details. Iwami rode to death by hanging without an option of fine. Jawa reports that the judge also sentenced Sergeant John Bosco Korunze, who was judgment against the second defendant, Iwamiro, on the voluntary confessional statement made by the first defendant, Ivan Ideke, who in his statement maintained that he was asked to bring the sensitive organs of the Lechi Kamso for financial.
Ifeanyi Dike and two others. So the court convicted the first and second defendant. The dismissed police officer was convicted for accessory after the fact. But the court, in his wisdom, decided to convict him for a lesser offense under a different law. Clearly in this state, wanted justice immediately. But that is not how the law operates. Today, justice has been done. Justice has been
an aberration of the law. The judgment delivered even after they had toiled. And that this is the one of the most noted high-tension cases in River State, where there are controversies, where there are issues, where in criminal justice, but where a criminal justice, but where a criminal or accused person makes more than one climbing the next story building. This is not the end of the race.
Also speaking, Lezina Amegwa, who is counsel to Ifeanyi Chiku Max.
You just said, as lawyers, we will get back to our drawing boards if there is any need for any conviction that has to do with a death sentence, as it is in the instant case. It is not mandatory for the court to be persuaded by our pleas of aliquotus.
You will recall that Victory Chikamso was murdered on the 18th of August 2017. He later escaped from police custody through the help of one Sergeant John Bosco, was arrested in Jos, the Plateau state capital. Meanwhile, the International Federation of Women Eliosi community in Obiakpo local government area of Rivers State, a representative of FIDA, treating, humiliating, and killing children.
Justice has been done. Judgment has judged why the third defendant, John Bosco, with the mercy of the court, he was sentenced to 1 year, knowing fully well that he had stayed in prison for 2.5 years. So the court was merciful on him and gave him 1 year. And because of the importance of women and the children to FIDANS, we decided to make sure that we follow up this matter. And to
declaration after inspecting the progress of the work at the Rebisi, Rumogba, and Oko.
People, some individuals, everybody. Nobody is above the law. I can stay inside government house, I won't come out. But look at me every day, I'm virtually out. Which is even a I'm not apology. But the point is that if you take oath and say, look, this is what you're going to do, you must go ahead.
The Commissioner of Police in Rivers State, Joseph Gabumukan, has assured that the movement of those transporting fuel and spoke during the inauguration of the Joint Technical